All right. Well, I'm glad I got those equipped. Only square, which I don't have any on Shulk. And I've got one with Rhine. Agility up buff at the start of battle with higher level enemies. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. So I may as well equip it. Then for Ye Olden Shulk, we can do increase max HP by 5%. I like the sound of that. It's pretty good. Explosion. I don't need that. Square. The agility up thing, I mean, again, it's not that great, but it's better than nothing. And Charla only has 2 circular ones. And that increased agility would actually be really nice once she unlocks it to equip onto Shulk as well. I've been informed of the importance of what am I thinking of? The importance of, what's the word? The importance of agility. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word agility. Because agility affects you getting hit and your hits landing, so it's very important to keep that stat up. So we'll definitely be paying close attention to that. But anyways, I guess that's good on skill links for now. Charla, unfortunately, cannot do the increased experience thing because she doesn't have the explosion thing for a skill link with Shulk. Actually, doesn't get that until max affinity, so that's probably going to be a while, like a long while. But anyways, that's fine. This is good for now. At least Shulk and Rhine will be getting some extra points, and hopefully I can also pass on the AP skill to others through skill links once these things are not... The Basin one is. Basin. It's probably pronounced Basin. But try and make sure we don't run into any of these weaker enemies here. Actually, I can fast travel. What am I doing? Let's just fast travel on over to Colony 6. Or at least closer to it. We can get to there. Why isn't... Oh, it goes up a level, doesn't it? Yep, upper level. There we go. Now I can go even further. We'll just go straight to where we fought at Spiral Valley. All right, whoa, 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 whoa. Game, that's not okay. Spawning me in front of the level 90 Immovable Gonzalez. Immovable Gonzalez. Why do I find that so amusing? Thank goodness it's, like, eyesight is just absolutely horrible. That was scary. I could have died there, man. Could have died. Some leg lizards and whatnot. Not gonna mess with them. Alright, so as we saw, I almost called him by his actual name, because I know what his name is gonna be once it's not Mysterious Face. But as we saw with the Mysterious Face, he is level 25, which is a pretty impressive level, I'm not gonna lie, you know, it's a good level. So we need to be level 25 by the time we fight him, and he is the next, like, story boss that we fight. So definitely gonna want to make sure we get some level ups in between now and fighting him. Is that a Flammy right there? Oh my goodness, why is that thing level 73? That's not okay, game. Can't just have level 73 Flammy walking around. But whatever. Let's go and make our way to Colony 6. We've got a ways to go before we have to fight the Mysterious Face, as you'll soon see. So we should be able to get enough level ups on the way. I'll try and level up a couple of times as we go. Might need to do some armor. Ooh, that is a lot of SP, AP, and experience. Got another art for Rhine. Let's go ahead and look at arts then, actually. Because I only looked at skills a minute ago. You see how often we have to look over arts and even to an extent skills? I'm going to get this level 3 just so everything is level 3 on my normal arts. And I'm probably going to leave all of these like this for now. And then focus over here on Monado arts for a bit. Enchant probably needs to go up another level. Enchant doesn't become... forgive it. I'm not even going to explain that. You'll see it later. I want to up speed, I think. Because it ups the effect time. Only by 0.5, though. Oh, and the talent guy uses only medium. How much is enchant? It doesn't... Oh, it says on the left. Small, and then Buster is large. Okay, so small only uses 50% of the talent gauge. Large uses all of it, and then speed only, or I mean when it says medium, which speed is the only one that says medium right now, uses 75%. I am going to up speed, because speed is really the only skill I use along with enchant and occasionally Buster for the majority of the game at least. I don't use shield very much. I rather use speed to make it easier to dodge the attack rather than protect against it. That's just my style. I didn't look at Ryan's arts. There's a whole reason I opened up arts. We'll look at it after we get into this next area. I don't know if we're going to get a cutscene or not. Colony 6, we're now on, like, the waist or the hip of the Bionis? Like, the top of the thigh? I don't know.
This is Colony 6. It's like a fortress. Did people really live here?
So much has changed. It's only been a month.
We'll find Juju and then smash some metal.
Wait! We can't just rush in.
We could enter through the mine.
Mine?
There's a massive ether deposit under the colony. The first settlers here built right on top of the mine. That's how we got our colony. The mine is like a network of tunnels. It's much more complicated than the colony streets. They can't have figured it all out in the space of a month.
So... she means it's the best route if we want to remain unseen.
You're catching on.
Great. So how do we get in?
Through the drainage outlet. It's just up ahead.
Sounds like a plan to me. Alright, now let's look at Ryan and Charla's stuff. Watch Point Junction, 90 AP and 30 SP, holy cow. That's like a lot. I'm telling you, SP and AP rack up really quickly. But anyways, yeah, look at this nice 2,211, 2211. I like that number. Definitely gonna be need to, Berserker, that's the new one we got. Or that disregards defense to prioritize attack. I don't like the sound of that, because Ryan's whole purpose in my playstyle is to be a tank. Increases aggro, drawing enemy attention. I like that one. Or that lowers physical damage, talent gauge refills over time. That's really useful too. I want to keep that. Sword drive I want, war swing I want. Guard shift uses weapon to block attacks. That's all right. No auto attack or movement. That's not super great. Definitely gonna keep wild down because it's always nice to topple the enemy. I wish I could up the effect time, but I guess lowering the cooldown is also good. But all right. I got that in Hammer Beat maxed out. Sword Drive, I know I'm going to be using for the entirety of the game, so we'll up it again. So now it's under 80 seconds of cooltime, just barely, but that's good, because I think it started at 90-second cooltime. And its attack has gone up a fair amount as well. That does about as much as the Monado Buster, if I'm not mistaken. And now I have, like, no AP. I should probably up Engage and Rage. Aura Burst. Available when an aura is active, attack reduces enemy strength. That's pretty useful. But anyways... Charla's got plenty here. Where is heal round? Yeah, I haven't upped heal round at all. I forgot to do that at the start of this session. So let's just up that as much as I can. Oh, I can't anymore. I was about to say, wait a minute, up it again. But that lowers the cooldown and ups the recover HP amount, and I'm pretty sure the way it works is the more ether that Charla has, the higher her ether stat. That also, like, applies a multiplier or something of the sort to how much HP she recovers. So need to pay attention to that. Let's up... I don't know how long I'm going to keep stuff like Tranquilizer and Metal Blast, because she'll probably learn even more skills that, are support. Because the way I look at my team composition, especially with these three, is Charla focuses entirely on healing and status and whatnot. Brine focuses on taking aggro and living. And then Shulk focuses on dealing damage and killing stuff, is the way I see it. And then, of course, Ryan and Charla assist a little bit, help the damage a fair amount, but mainly Shulk is the one who deals the damage. Let's up Cure Bullet again. Yeah, because it increases the effect time of not worrying about debuffs and lowers cooldown. And then I think I'll save this 510 AP until we can get heal round to level 4. I have those books, don't I? You see how long it takes to do skill and art stuff whenever you stop to do it? That's why I don't like to mess around with armor as often. I like to wait a bit and then do all of the armor upping at once. We do have a lot of stuff. Before we fight Mysterious Face, I'm going to go through and, like, through armor again and change armor around. All right, arts manuals. I'm pretty sure, yes, you have to learn it. So let's learn these. And then now, when you go to one step further, got an achievement, nice. Now when we go to arts... and we look at, I don't know, I know we had 2 for Charla. Yeah, see, now Heal Bullet and Cure Bullet can go up to level 7. So that's pretty good. I think we got one for Ryan, didn't we? What did he get to level 7? What was that other one we had? Was it not for Ryan? Was it for Shulk? Oh, it was for Stream Edge, right. So now Stream Edge can go to level 7. And like I said, these are the majority of the arts that Shulk will have throughout most of the game because, you know, he doesn't get as many normal arts since he has the Monado arts. So it's really worth getting all of these up to level 7. And then I'm pretty sure I already explained to get the level 8, 9, and 10 book, the book that lets you go up to level 10, you have to get that as a drop from an enemy. So there will I'll definitely try and get a few of those for like important arts, but I'm probably not gonna take the time to get every single, we left Charlotte behind, that's less than ideal. It's fine, she'll magically teleport on here eventually. But a few of them, like Backslash, I'll probably put in the effort to find Backslash's level 10 book, and Heal Round, I'll definitely want the level 10 book for Heal Round. Sword Drive, probably. Maybe a few others. It depends. Look at that bird over there. Look at all those birds. Are they like... What level are they? I want to see what level the birds are. Let me lock onto the birds, game. Oh, wait. Sky Rogel. They're level 18, and they do attack you. Let's fight one. Come here, you. Alright, just a normal attack does plenty, it looks like, so this shouldn't be too hard. Get down here. I didn't realize that he turned to me until after I had already pressed air slash. Backslash, go. Look at that glorious 4.5k. I love it, man. There we go. That is very good experience in AP for a single enemy.
Wasn't really looking.
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
It's not fair at all. How dare you not pay attention to me? That's 2 Ambligan turtles, so I got 1 of 2. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think I ever did it when I played the games, because like I said, when I played these games, I barely did any side quests. I was so enthralled in the story and having fun with it that I just... These guys are hostile. I didn't know that. That I just entirely focused on playing through the story rather than doing side stuff. But I think there are a lot of side quests in Colony 6 that lead to, like, trying to rebuild Colony 6, since it's been, like, ransacked by the Mechon and all. So we'll try and do those. And unless they're, like, super generic, which some of them probably are at least, super generic, just gathering items quests, then I'll try and do a lot of them on screen. Bum bum bum. This one is a hard Hawks. Okay, so the hard ones, they seek you out and attack you. Die. Oh, it lived. Was that not its back that I just hit? I didn't get the boost thing. I thought that was going to throw me off the edge, and I was like, oh my goodness, are you serious? Get out of here. There we go. All right. 27 AP is good, so is 10 SP. EXP wasn't really worth much, but whatever. Give me all these chests. If nothing else, I can use these items to sell later. Something else we're going to need to do soon is go back and do some crystal burning. We haven't done that in a while. Make some crystals. And there's some more wind ether over there, so let's go grab that as well. I need to... day breaks. I absolutely love the way this world is made. We're directly beneath Sword Valley. With the Bionis and the Mecha-Homs being the planet. And just the composition of the world as a result of that. I love it. Oh, hello. I walked into you by mistake. My bad.
You're a lifesaver.
Yeah, Ryan, thanks for saving my life, man, by drawing aggro. Leave me alone. Get down, nerd. Time to die. Easy. Is this Antol not in, oh, this one's yellow, so the red ones attack, the yellow ones don't care. Duly noted. I just want to get this ether over here, because, you know, the more crystals you have, the better. I also kind of want to walk out to the edge over here. It's also probably a good idea to look at the enemy's levels and stuff as I walk by, to A, make sure I don't walk into an area with, like, level 1800 foes, and also, B, to check and see if any of those enemies are, can't see all the way down to the... Oh, no, yeah, you can tell that that's the ocean down there. I thought that it was just flat-out blue, but if you look closely, you can kind of see it's got texture to make you realize it's water. That's the Mecha-Homs over there. That right there, in between us, that's not a part of the... Well, it is part of the Mecha-Homs. In between us and the Mecha-Homs, that right there, I believe that's the Mecha-Homs' fallen arm. We saw the Bionis chop that off at the start of the game, and it fell into the ocean. It's still there. So, nice little things to notice. Important details they put into the game that I very much appreciate. It looks like the kind of the usual for the enemies around here is to have one enemy that can aggro and then 2 docile enemies, and then if the aggro enemy aggroes onto you, then the 2 docile enemies follow its lead. Large wind crystal, nice. Larger is better, I imagine.